Hello everyone. Sometimes real life is stranger than anything Hollywood could imagine. Today, you'll witness extremely rare natural phenomena, incredible animal encounters, and dangerous situations and coincidences that will leave you completely stunned. Let's get started. If you live in a mountainous area, don't be complacent. Pay attention to warnings and always be observant when traveling. Mother Nature is simply rearranging things. The dust storm turned the sky a fiery orange, accompanied by winds that whipped up clouds of dust, making it feel like we were in a desert. The athletes arrived to compete, but the Texas dust storm decided to join the race in a way nobody had registered for. Winter is not only cold, but also presents unpredictable challenges. Paris that day was perhaps famous not only for its romantic streets, but also for a free hailstorm from the sky that made everyone want to find shelter as quickly as possible. Don't forget to park in the garage unless you want to wake up to find your car hit by hailstones like in Fort Carson. Even without earthquakes, the ocean can still generate sudden powerful waves when multiple waves combine and crash onto the shore. Are you watching from the US, Canada, or Germany? What's the weather like there? Please share in the comments. From Michigan to northwestern Indiana, this inflatable swimming ring is truly the unwitting star of a windy day. Oh gosh. Temperatures below 50 degrees Fahrenheit might make people want to stay indoors, but for snow geese, this is when they create a spectacular sight. In the middle of a calm afternoon in Arkansas, a lightning strike sped across the sky, shocking the whole family.
They did. Chasing, come here.
You gotta make room for everyone else.
We can't lean on.
Lightning hit the roller coaster and people went crazy. They'll remember this ride for a long time.
Now we're stuck here, guys.
Kayla, stay here.
Guys.
Kayla, stay here.
Now we're stuck here.
When the lightning hit the tree, it blew up like fireworks and then fell right on top of the car. Luckily, the driver had just left the car a short time ago. There are always risks in nature, and the best way to stay safe is to be careful. A beautiful moment when the natural world puts on a show of lights that is both scary and overwhelming. Are those alien creatures? MA controlled demolition in China brought down 15 buildings, simultaneously creating a massive spectacle as the entire complex crumbled in a cloud of dust.
We're about to be tweaking, dude.
This landslide demonstrates that in mountainous areas, heavy rain and weak soil can turn residential areas into high-risk zones in just seconds.
That was being upgraded into a 4-lane highway collapsed by incessant heavy rainfall in the morning. Connects capital city Itanagar, Chandranagar to Naharlagun, Pappunalla. A natural calamity or technical default and damage of properties will be assessed as soon as the rain subsides.
When you were in school, which subject did you like best? Physics or chemistry? This cyclist was probably just trying to get home quickly before the storm, but the tree unexpectedly erected an unwelcome checkpoint.
Recording live in the backyard.
Nature certainly knows how to surprise even the most avid weather enthusiasts. Have you ever witnessed a lightning strike this close? The hailstorm in Gympie that day didn't resemble normal weather at all. It was more like the sky was unexpectedly hurling down giant hailstones.
This is what destroyed our house. Frickin' size.
A huge blaze started by lightning in central Colorado reminds us of how powerful nature can be at any time. Tokyo has had flash floods because of a storm, while the rest of Japan is getting ready for the storm. During a very bad storm, the roof of an indoor playground in northern England quickly started to leak. This let a lot of rain into the play area. As the storm went away, lightning showed up in the sky and lit up the skyline of Chicago. It was a mysterious scene. A crazy and tense moment in the middle of a storm. A tense moment when nature really showed how scary it could be right in front of his eyes. When storms hit electrical lines, setting off fires on a New Jersey road, workers were able to get out of the way. Before continuing, please hit like and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. Perhaps it was just a car manufacturer advertising their product. Why do ducks stand in the rain and hail? If you enjoy exploring the creatures of the deep ocean, leave a comment at number 1. Whale sharks can grow up to 39 feet long and weigh nearly 20 tons. However, they feed only on plankton and small fish. Their mouths can open to about 1.5 meters, while their throats are only about the size of an orange. Oh my God, everyone please be careful about aftershocks. In Pereira, Colombia, a building in the city center collapsed during the 7.4 magnitude earthquake. This scene serves as a reminder that when the ground shakes, one should stay away from structures at risk of collapse.
Dios mío. Dios mío, vea nuestro carro, amor.
Even the lightest things can become strong with the help of nature.
Oh my God. Where's my daughter?
Hailstorms that struck the Siberian beaches turned many tourists' holidays into a race against time to escape the power of nature. Hailstorms can occur intensely, not only at sea but also inland. It's difficult to describe the feeling of witnessing the sky raining down such icy hailstones. This is the first time my car has been damaged by hail. Will my insurance cover this? It's quite amusing to watch, but the cleanup crew will probably have to work overtime after this scene. Wow, it's not even Halloween yet, but Christmas decorations are already being put up. Oh my gosh, I hope no one got hurt.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot. You picture that one? Yeah, I did. The video.
Popocatépetl was already impressive enough with its smoke and ash, but these strange lights made the scene look like nature had just added a special effect. The swirling cloud with tentacles that appeared off the coast of Sao Paulo was truly amazing. Leave a comment with the number 2 if you've ever witnessed this rainbow cloud phenomenon. Oh my, that bird is so reckless, standing so close to the power lines. When Storm Franklin swept across England, the bridge was challenged not only by floodwaters, but also by the constant onslaught of debris. This scene serves as a reminder that all construction equipment around the railway tracks must be extremely strictly controlled. I don't know if this car has an automatic wheel removal feature, but the rear wheel came off very decisively. When your boss cancels your vacation after you've already booked your flight. Is your pet like that? This wave is no joke.
Run, run, run!
Sometimes even good fortune gets jealous. Ocean waves always have their own ways of warning us about safety, no matter how high you think you are. An entire mountain collapsed onto the Badrinath Highway in the blink of an eye. everyone traveling through the area should exercise caution. They had just built a fire to prepare for a cozy evening when nature unexpectedly sent a powerful reminder about outdoor safety. What device are you using to watch this video today? And what time of day is best for watching this type of video where you live? This is why when the wind starts to pick up outdoor furniture, umbrellas and awnings all need to be securely fastened. Summer thunderstorms visiting Sydney Harbor bring with them massive hailstones, transforming the idyllic landscape into a breathtaking display of power. Oh gosh. This is no longer just releasing water. It's more like an entire river rushing over the dam. Perhaps this is the ideal model of nature as a father. Giant whales unexpectedly appeared right next to the tourist boats, captivating visitors from Patagonia with this spectacular display of nature.
Wow. That tail, you. And say it like to Steffi.
The tornado swept across the South Texas highway, leaving behind only haunting black streaks. Have you ever witnessed such a violent scene before? Always check your driving direction and speed before leaving the parking lot, because nobody wants to become the unintentional center of attention like this. When driving at high speeds, maintaining a safe distance and observing your surroundings before changing lanes is more important than a few seconds of haste. Mount Etna doesn't need a violent eruption to capture attention. Just the columns of smoke rising into the Italian sky are enough. Oh my God! The flood not only swept away tables, chairs, and bookshelves, but also threatened priceless historical documents. What a heartbreaking sight. nature certainly knows how to demonstrate its power. This is a surveillance camera image showing violent shaking in Armenia, Colombia, about 200 miles west of the epicenter of the 7.4 magnitude earthquake. What happened? Nature truly doesn't give people a chance to breathe.
Our poor town.
A third flash flood has struck in just 1 month, and after areas already
I have
scorched,
to get my kid
heavy
from theater
rains
camp,
can
and I
turn
have
into
no idea how I'm
extremely
gonna get her
dangerous
'cause I'm
torrents.
stuck. I can't.
Leave a like if you didn't find this moment wow enough. Several areas in Indiana experienced severe weather conditions this week as thunderstorms carrying hailstones lashed Wabash County. This moment looks like nature is cleaning up the streets by gathering all the debris together. Place.
Coming this way. Feel like those storm chasers.
Yeah.
He's coming this way.
Should we get that?
Here's New Zealand-style rush hour. Not cars, but 3,000 fluffy sheep crammed together, crossing a bridge in Hawke's Bay. Perhaps the cow thought it was a calf. Please allow Orange to restart up to 3 times after the update. Thank you. How many cars can you spot in 5 seconds? Not every move has a smooth ending. Slowing down for a few seconds might cost nothing, but it could prevent an accident. No one expected a heavy rainstorm to cause this much damage. I hope everyone in Mumbai stays safe. A massive iceberg off the coast of Greenland unexpectedly collapsed into the ocean, creating a dramatic spectacle near a coastal town. Always pay attention and heed warnings to ensure every trip is fulfilling and memorable. The cracking sound came just in time for the people inside the house to shout a warning, allowing him to escape before the branch fell.
Olha só isso.
It's a shame this place is really great. It has a very interesting historical area in the city, and the beaches are also very beautiful. Strangely, it looks like liquid flowing down the hillside.
Holy crap! Whoa!
It's like the tide, isn't it? Giant hailstones fell across northern Texas, demonstrating how a storm can cause significant damage in just minutes.
Make sure you got time. Yeah.
Wow, that looks interesting, but don't try to imitate it. Don't miss this dancer and have a great day. Wow, it seems like this road has turned into a wildlife show today. This man was given a great honor, but it also meant facing the most dangerous moment when launching the ship.
Куда мы приехали, для установки корабля, 100%! Да вы посмотрите, блин!
The sky over Port-au-Prince gradually darkened as massive black clouds rolled in, creating a dramatic scene. The Texas sky that night needed no fireworks. Each lightning bolt seemed to paint a dazzling symphony of electrical energy. Oh gosh. Did someone just wash a giant duvet at sea? There's so much foam, even a washing machine would be overwhelmed. Have you ever witnessed a similar accident? What was it like? This scene serves as a reminder that with large ships, even a slightly higher approach, speed and reduced steering capability mean that the final few seconds are almost certainly not enough to correct a mistake. A quiet street in San Diego was suddenly transformed into a giant fountain after a pipe burst. The ice-covered tree standing in the middle of the Pennsylvania resort is a testament to the pure yet harsh beauty of winter.
Brave the elements so I can show you all how insane this is right now.
Nebraska's roads had to be closed on March 19th because of a snowstorm that covered everything.
Look at the side of the house. Look at my front door. It's just insane. Do not fuck around and find out. Stay safe, America. Holy shit.
When the Guatemalan volcano erupted, there was a crazy sight as lightning flashed through the smoke. On March 24th, lightning visited Kenner and lit up the sky in an instant. That looks like a cloud I've never seen before. If so, leave a 1. Thank you so much for your help. Put down a super thanks if you liked these amazing times. The strong storm blew through, turning the roof into an unwilling pilot that took off in a way that no one saw coming. When the meteorologist lights the ice on fire, a fire twister appears out of nowhere on the path.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Oh my god, that model plane landing was so rough. Every time you press the gas or brake, you choose between safety and danger. Have a happy journey on all of your trips. When the lightning hit the tree, it went off like a fireworks show in the dark. With nature in the pictures, they became special and one of a kind in a way that they will never forget. Not only did the storm hit and damage trees, but it also lit up power lines in a strange way. The homeowner definitely didn't expect this kind of free renovation service. The beach may have never seen a bigger and better free light show than this one. The car owner will never forget this shocking electric touch. It was a powerful natural event. Not only did the fire grow, it got stronger and turned into a stream of flames that reached the sky. I really can't believe it. In Arizona, lightning strikes are so strong that roof tiles fly off. During a fierce storm, Delaware Target workers worked hard to keep their stores safe. Pamukkale is like a dream set from a fairy tale. Let's check out what's inside a Lego beehive. It was like a hurricane, the tornado, and it left nothing but damage behind.
Yeah. Here it goes.
Oh, young blood.
It's going right through the young blood. Oh, look at that, boy. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh.
Campers are cheap at Youngbloods.
When the weather is like this, it's best to stay inside and avoid getting caught in the storm. The doorbell camera records the moment nature gets mad during a big storm. A calm morning suddenly exploded in this way. Oh my God. At that very moment, Antigua's sky turned into a moving picture, lit up by lightning. The floods devoured the road, making it seem like it was not there. The dirty water rushed down the street like a brown flood, washing away everything in its way. Lightning brightened the area in an instant, and there was a loud boom. Wow. a beautiful mix of human creativity and nature power. New York was hit by a storm with lightning strikes, which made the famous figure shine brightest in the city. The storm brought strong winds and heavy rain, which made the outside of the building decide to retire early. Luckily, no one got hurt. The floodwaters rose so high that they broke through the dam and crashed to the ground like a wild animal letting out its power. A man came very close to being hit by lightning as it flashed right next to him. Thank goodness he's safe. A pure goodness like honey that draws you in with every drop. Mother Nature really knows how to make Texas shine without any lighting. Stay away from areas that are flooded. Check the weather often, and if you need to follow the directions to evacuate. Don't let a sudden storm ruin your lovely day. Before you go outside, check the weather so you don't have to drive and swim at the same time. Who would have thought that lightning could burn down a house so quickly? Everyone got out of there in time, which was lucky. April 17th, one after another, big waves hit Auckland's wharf. The place had been calm before Storm Tam, but now it was shook with fear. Late-season snowstorms hit western New York all at once, making it hard to get around and live normally. Nature always comes up with dramatic ways to show how powerful it is. The solar panel chose to change jobs, so it flew off the building and landed badly on top of a car. When a huge tornado came out and spun in a powerful dance, the sky over the UAE turned into a stage. When a blinding lightning bolt hit a Southwest parking lot, the security camera caught the moment nature showed how strong it is. Wow. Bright lightning strikes the sky over Antigua, Guatemala, drawing the attention of both tourists and locals. The Superior doorbell camera records the exact moment that lightning hits next to a house, a flash that amazes everyone. it storms in Mildura, the sky turns into a beautiful light show with bright lightning flashing all night. A car was swept into the ocean by Storm Atia, which also brought wind and rain. The car was empty, thank goodness.
Oh my God. Look at Kent's light. Look at this tree going. Where
Things fell into the streets like a crazy shower because of the strong winds.
There go a chair. There go another chair. KK, come check this out.
No, let them be in there.
Oh my God. Look at Kent's light. Look at this tree going. Where is it going? Oh my God.
People not only had to deal with delays, but they also got to see a very cool light show. December 28th, a strong storm with heavy rain and lightning hits Mobile Bay in Alabama. On October 15th, lightning struck a storage tank at the oil port in Cabimas, Venezuela, and a big fire broke out. The sky over western Nebraska was filled with loud thunder, making an amazing show. Thunderstorms in Ontario not only brought rain, but also hail, which had strong and surprising effects. All of the stones that fell into West Virginia looked like they were meant to break through the ground. Granbury got hit by a hailstorm that made the whole town look like it was snowing in the middle of summer. It's really hailing out there. No one should get hurt in this sudden storm. I hope everyone stays safe. Oh no, thank goodness she's still okay. Nature is always surprising us. A lightning strike was so strong that it left a mark on the ground. That's how powerful the weather really is. The strong bridge, which was once very stable, suddenly shook fiercely and fell apart because of the floodwaters. Wow. Everyone looked at the scene in front of them, which was both beautiful and overwhelming. In the blink of an eye, a huge wall of dust came over the horizon and covered the highway in Tucson. The bright lightning hit close to the work crew, scaring everyone and making them jump and run away.
Hit the scaffold!
The sea shone like there had been underwater fireworks, and everyone who saw it could not help but say, "Oh my God, that's unbelievable." Nature always makes pictures that people will never forget. In this case, the pancake-shaped rocks look like works of winter art. Not only does lightning hit the roof, but it also wakes up the whole neighborhood at once. When lightning hit like a punch in the face, shaking the whole room, the Ring camera caught the moment. Lightning just chanced to strike a tree in the Florida Panhandle, and it caught fire right away. People are running for cover in Epcot Park at Walt Disney World because of the strong winds and heavy rain. People in northern Nepal were lucky to be able to leave before the mountain moved. As the starlings flew through the sky, they made shapes that were as bright as moving clouds. No one could take their eyes off of the mysterious scene. What could be more amazing than seeing those mysterious lights, the aurora? The weather once again gave us a surprise test that taught us to be careful and keep learning. These are such a fun way to get around when it's snowing. Do you agree? Amazingly, Storm Chaser caught the tense moment when a big tornado spun near Morton. Not only did the strong storm clear the road of dust, it also turned it into a scene of chaos. What does this happen? I really want to know, so please tell me. Something unexpected happened, just like how shocks usually happen out of the blue. The heavy snowflakes fell in waves and mixed with the flickering light to make a scene that was both scary and strange. There was a lot of black smoke in the sky, like a big chimney in the middle of the city. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. Turn on notifications so we can stay connected and you won't miss any content in the future. See you soon.